Cancer, 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 cancer. Hey guys, this is PrismCaverns with your reading for the 1st through the 15th, 2018. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend your reading by 3 more days. So we'll just say the 1st through the 18th, 2018 of July. Because Cancers, you're really trying to work your way around a situation that has been long overdue. Give me just a second. Go ahead and light your joints, your blunts, marijuana, no crack cocaine for the haters out there. Haters always have something to say. They always have something to lie about. Oh, Cancer. I really feel like Cancers, you guys are like losing somebody or losing a war or a battle due to gossip and lies and backstabbing. Either you're involved with it or you're helping someone else do the backstabbing, which is coming back to you. I kind of feel like you were part of something that you didn't know was going to come back to you. I'm hearing 2 stories. Like, 1, you were involved with something you didn't know was going to come back, and 2, you were involved with something that you knew was going to come back. That's why you prepared yourself for this time. These are going to be for my single. This pops out right away. Gold with quartz. Cancers, for those of you that are single, I feel like you may be involved with an Aries. Okay? You guys are socializing, mingling. Oh shit. Malachite. You might even swear to God that you're not messing with this person, either to family members or to friends. I really, really, really strongly feel like it is an Aries. And, well, I was just going to say that one wanted to come out, so. Do you see the way the card fell out, though? Because this is coupled Cancers, okay? And this is single Cancers, all right? And so this card, it sounds like a third wheel joined in on your relationship that you try to keep secret for a while, okay? And then it came out, which is why you are being quiet about the person that you're associating yourself with now, because this person did destroy your relationship. Whoa. Okay. I could have sworn that was at the bottom of the deck. Ha. Okay, so the person that you're messing around with now, Cancer, you swear to God up and down, you put your everything on it, that you're not messing with this person, but you're totally messing with this person. You might be keeping it in the family, but shh, you know, nobody knows who it is except for your friends. Here we go with gold with quartz and malachite. Why do we have gold with quartz and malachite? It kind of feels like a lot of deceiving has been going on for the last 4 months to 4 years. Wow, do you see all of that? Do you see how all of that just came out? 10 of Swords. So Cancer, it really sounds like you might have spoken a little bit too much, shared a bit too much information, because it seems like during the breakup that you were having with this person over here, which would be with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, you got really mad and pissed off that you just, you kind of just blurted out everything. Just like everything here on the floor is. Now, if you're watching this video and the breakup or the argument hasn't happened yet, I mean, it's going to happen anyway, even if you really watch your mouth, because you're just going to blurt it out. At some point between now and the next 4 years, the truth is going to come out. I always say there's 3 things that can never remain hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. There's this little hair right here that keeps bothering me. So Cancer, either you found a hair that's been bothering you, or someone else has found a hair that's been bothering them, and they did discover the truth, which is again the reason why you guys are separated. If it wasn't a hair, it was something that your partner kept nagging on to you, kept nagging you about, and you already, like I said, you swore up and down that you were not doing XYZ, but you were, because you secretly really like this person, but this person doesn't have the height, the money, or the looks that your ex had, right? Or has, or had, okay? So it was kind of like you were denying the truth even to yourself, because I have to put the quartz crystal on top. It, like I said, you had to deny the truth to yourself, because even you could not believe that you were stuck between a really good looking guy that everyone wanted you to be with, and a not so good looking guy or girl, you know, and a not so good looking guy or girl that actually cherishes you in a way that the good looking one didn't. So even you yourself deceived yourself all of these years, right, into believing that your ex was the one that you wanted, because even your friends said so, but you couldn't figure out why you were having this huge chemistry thing with their family member or their best friend who is an Aries. You were trying to figure out why, but now you're still in denial about it. We're just going to leave that at that. For coupled Cancers, for those that have been married for 50 years plus, congratulations. This is a love worth a lifetime. It's a lifetime guaranteed type of love, and you're never going to divorce or break up. If you've been together for 25 years or more, again, it is a love of a lifetime. This is the love of your life. Okay, they do fulfill you. They worship you. They worship the ground you work on. Whoa, they worship the ground you walk on. Okay, for those of you who are coupled with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you've been together for about 10 to 15 years and under, you always knew in your heart that it was not going to work out, but you went with it anyway because your friends wanted to see you happy with someone who was really good looking. That's it. And they have a really good name in the streets. Other than that, you may be friends with your ex. You may be talking about going over there to pick up your stuff. You know, you want to end on a really good note, although they already know the truth about this. Okay, so let's go back to the Cancers that have been together for 50 years, for 25 years or more. You guys are in the spotlight. You guys are in the golden place right now. You guys are being invited to reunions. You guys are, yes, going to funerals together. You guys are going to parties together. You guys go everywhere and do everything together. You guys dress alike and act alike. Even whereas before you both met, you both had some type of individuality with each other, and now, like I said, being with each other for this long, they always say that couples end up looking like each other because they spend so much time with each other. But you're not starting to look like each other because you spend so much time with each other, even though you do a lot of things together. You're starting to look like each other because you're starting to think like each other. You are truly beginning to act like one another. Not because you spend so much time together, okay? The Moon. With the Lover's card here. You guys spend a lot of time apart. And you're beginning to become a lot like each other. 909. This is the last boat. This is the last ship. It has already sailed. You are on it. Congratulations. Don't look back. You don't anyway. And even if exes come back into the picture, you tell your wife or you tell your husband about it, or your boyfriend or your girlfriend if you guys are not married. And it's a very honest, very generous, a very ambitious, very moving, soul gripping relationship. You don't know what you would do without the other person. Literally. Literal-fucking-ly. Oh, shit. And a lot of you Cancers have given up weed for that partner. for that partner. Okay, I feel like the Cancers who were coupled with a Pisces or another Cancer or Scorpio, because we have the moon here with the Lovers. You had the opportunity to be honest, single Cancers, but you were not. And that's why your gold with quartz and the malachite here, it would have been a blessing and a reward, okay? Because you did have to deal with a lot with your ex who may have green eyes, okay? You put up with a lot with them. You did. And this fire sign would have been your reward. But now you ended up lying about what you were really doing, and because of that, this person doesn't feel like a reward anymore. You know, it would have been a blessing from God that would have covered your relationship. But now that you've lied about it, I really feel like God is taking a step back, and he's like, you're in it on your own, because you did have the chance to be honest. That was your choice. You can't put that on God and then expect God to save you, because God gave you, or the cosmos, or La Virgen de Guadalupe, or Buddha, whoever it is you believe in, gave you the opportunity to speak up and be honest, and you did it. You withheld information, and because of that, your relationship now has to be hidden forever, unfortunately. And that is you're starting to like reconsider, like, was that even worth it? Now you're trying to go back to an ex to tell them, I'm sorry, I fucked up. 7 of coins, or they're telling you, I'm sorry, I fucked up, let's get back together. And either they know it's not going to work out because, I mean, well, because look, I mean, gold with quartz and malachite, you swore to God. You were not, and you were. And when you swore to God, or you swore on XYZ, I mean, that's the highest level of stakery. You know, there's only so much you can put on a stake before, you know, the stake splits. And it's just not worth saving it. Okay? So, you are experiencing a lot of, you're having to carry the heavy load. You know, and it's hard. But they did find out the truth, and it's too late, you know. So was it worth it? I mean, yes, because you're emotionally fulfilled now. No, because you can't see them in the physical, like, you know, you can't go out and go to a restaurant whenever you want, you know. So was it worth it? You got to think about it, you know. I don't think it would be worth it, but, you know, to each his own. And single Cancers, well, you do still have to keep this new relationship on the down low. I just feel this strongly for Cancer risings. That's why I don't like to get into relationships that are complicated. Seven of Rods, the Empress. There is a woman who basically spilled the beans to your lover somehow, some way. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So even you being single and being with this other person, as much as you want to keep it on the DL, it's kind of already out. So just expect that between the 1st and the 15th, whether you want to hide it or not talk about it, or between now and next year, because I do prophesy 6 and 12 months ahead. So if it doesn't resonate, make sure to check out your rising or your moon. Cancers. Under the Bridge. Wow. By the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Sad? Eat some spices. Sweat it out. So then when you talk about it, you know, you're not tripping about how you're going to keep it a secret. It's just going to come out like hot sauce. Peace.